Welcome. I know this is a bit, we would normally do this on your unit, but as you've been sneaking off and not working. So we're here this morning to present you with our very first Daisy Award. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about Daisy. So the Daisy Foundation was established in 1999 by the members of the family of Patrick Barnes. Patrick was only 33 years old when he died. And he died of ITP. And, as usual, the family came together afterwards. They decided they wanted to do something in memory of Patrick. And as they thought about it, they thought about what had made the difference in Patrick's life at the end. And it was the nursing care that he had received. So, they were so impressed with the clinical care that they decided that nurses were where they wanted to place their foundation's efforts. So they created the foundation for extraordinary nurses. And this has grown into an international program. And we haven't had it at Thompson, and we decided that it was something missing from our recognition and reward culture. And so we decided earlier this year we would bring the Daisy Award to Thompson, and you're our first ever recipient. Congratulations, here is your Daisy certificate, and it is awarded to Melissa Hoffman in deep appreciation for all you do, who you are, and the incredibly meaningful difference you make in the lives of so many people. Congratulations. Okay, there's more. You also get this. There's a statue in there. That is the Healer's Touch sculpture. The sculpture is called the Healer's Touch, representing the bond between nurses and their patients. The sculptures are hand-carved, made of serpentine stone, and are signed by the Shona artist from Zimbabwe who created it. We encourage you to view the video on the Daisy Foundation website to learn more about these sculptures, how the sculptures are made. You may know the economy and politics of Zimbabwe have been in turmoil for decades. However, through the work of Daisy, the Shona artists are able to support hundreds of people in their communities. The Daisy Foundation feels that nurses are reaching around the world and impacting the lives of these very special artists, and the artists are filled with gratitude for the nurses' work. And the sculpture, if you get it out, embodies the relationship between the patient and the nurse. There are many benefits to being a Daisy nominee, apart from being fabulous, and being on the front page of topics and all of those things. There's also tuition, certification benefits, conference benefits for being a nominee and being an awardee. So that information is also in there. Finally, we get to eat. And the reason we get to eat cinnamon buns. And there are several reasons why the foundation asks that cinnamon rolls be served at celebrations. When Pat was ill, he lost his appetite. Until one morning he asked for a bite of a cinnamon roll that his dad had brought. Pat ended up eating the whole thing. As his family was leaving that evening, Pat asked that they bring him a cinnamon roll the next day to be sure to bring enough for all the nurses. Those cinnamon rolls were Pat's thank you to his nurse. And the foundation wants all nurses to share his favourite treat. Secondly, nursing is a team sport. And so it's important that everybody gets an opportunity to join in. And finally, without exception, when a nurse receives the Daisy Award, the humble response usually is, I didn't do anything special. I was just doing my job. What the Daisy nurse may not realise, however, is that when nurses are just doing their job, they have such an important and meaningful impact on the lives of so many. That was clearly articulated in your nomination. Daisy hopes that whenever you smell or taste a cinnamon roll in the future, you will be reminded of how special you are and the positive difference you are making in a patient's or family's life. You are making the world a better place because you are a nurse, and the Daisy Foundation salute you and honour you. So, thank you for coming. We have our Daisy banner. We will be expecting pictures of you in front of that. And congratulations. Thank you.